Game Tinkerer, and today is going to be another pickup video. The only thing that I picked up, and I haven't got to play it yet, is on Nintendo Switch. And I went ahead, and this was in the other room, so I went ahead and grabbed the tablet. It is Boreal Tenebra. You can see here, maybe. There we go. It is $1.99 right now. And I found it on Switch Up of all channels. They have their weekly sales videos, and that was one on there. I went ahead and I picked it up real quick. I'm not sure how much longer it's going to be on sale for, but it looks really cool, and I thought it would be something cool to stream. So I went ahead and picked that up. That is on the US market. You may have to, if you're overseas, you may have to go ahead and start a new account for the US, and then you can pick that up. Nintendo Switch is really cool about that. You can literally have accounts for all the different regions in the world, and then you just buy the appropriate eShop card, and you can buy games on sale all over the world. So, other than that, that is the only thing that I picked up. Something really special came in the mail today from my good friend Tim. He is the guy that I met because somewhere in one of my modding things on Facebook, this guy was making a Noctua cooling fan for a PS2 Fat. And I was like, sweet, I want to get one of those. So I ended up getting one. I ended up talking to the dude. Super cool guy. We actually chatted on Skype for a while and came up with some different stuff. He's building PlayStation Vita docks and stuff like that. He 3D prints all kinds of different mods for all kinds of systems. Really stand-up guy. And he has been following me religiously. Which is really awesome. And he knows that I've been having computer trouble. And today I get this package, and I'm expecting like a mouse pad, maybe a t-shirt, something like that, because he just started a new business with his brother-in-law, and he asked me what my address was, so I gave it to him, and that's what I figured it was going to be. Just some cheap merch that would help him like show off his business and stuff. Oh no, it wasn't that. So I get this big old box, and I'm like, what is that? So I see it's his name, and I get excited. I'm like, sweet. Maybe it's like a desk pad, because I've been wanting one of those for a while. Haven't pulled the plug on it. They're cheap, so not a big deal. I'll pick one up. But in here, I open it up, and there's this letter, and I'm not going to read it, but it just states that he's been keeping up with the ongoing computer saga. He wanted to help me out. He was helping his brother-in-law build a computer, and his brother-in-law actually donated some RAM, which is really cool. Tim, thank your brother-in-law for that. It's really, really awesome. All this stuff is all packaged really good, and I'm going to show you what he sent. This is the best thing that I've ever gotten, being in need. I mean, I've got a system going. It works good, but it only does so much, and for him sending this stuff can get me to do so much more, and I am truly, truly thankful. First thing he sent was a Ryzen 5 3600 CPU. I believe the fan is in here as well. It's kind of heavy. Then he sent a 1070 that he got super cheap because it didn't have fans or a fan shroud, and he actually 3D printed this one, and it looks awesome, and he says it works good, and it's got RGB fans on it, and it's got RGB headers, so I can hook it into the existing RGB in my system. So I got a 1070. It is an 8 gigabyte, so that's really cool. I had a 1060 SSC. It was a 6 gig, and it was a really good card, but you know, it decided to go bad. So the next thing he sent was a B450M Bazooka by MSI. And this is the motherboard, and the CPU is already installed into it. And the RAM that his brother-in-law sent. What's cool is this has M.2, and now I can run an M.2. The RAM is Corsair Vengeance RGB Pro, 32 gigs. So that's more than I'll ever need. But this system is really awesome, and again, I truly appreciate the help on this. And you know, these things always come when you don't expect them, and from people that you don't expect them to come from. And you know, it just goes to show that sometimes people do help. So that's all I got going on now. My project is going to be to get this system going. Of course, I just sent back a really nice power supply because of the whole Intel computer thing going on. So, got to order a new power supply. That's not a big deal. I have to check to see if this power supply has an 8-pin. I know it's got, I think it has 6 pins. If it has 6 pins, I may be able to buy an adapter. Again, I have to check. But other than that, that's all I got going on, and I will definitely have a follow-up video for the performance and stuff. And this computer that I'm on right now, I'm going to reuse the case, and I've actually got Thermaltake V21s. They're a cube case, and I have 2 of them stacked on top of each other, and they're together. So I'm just going to transfer this motherboard up into the top of it, and get another power supply, and then I'll actually have 2 PCs in one. So I can literally have a backup PC in my PC, and I'll probably set it up again where I use this older system for classic gaming and stuff like that, and we'll see where it goes. But other than that, that's all I got going on. Just remember who your friends are, because you never know. One of these days you may be in trouble, and they may help you out, like Tim did to me. So it's truly humbling. I really do appreciate it. And just keep spreading love and not hate, and we'll see you next time, guys.